Doctors say depression is a disease that can be cured by taking psychiatric medications. But has it ever happened that you go to a doctor and tell him that you're feeling depressed, and the doctor asks you, why are you feeling depressed? Do you have problems in your personal life? Do you have financial problems? Are you surrounded by people you don't gel with? You never get any validations for your feelings from your family members. Are you in an unhappy marriage? Are you being bullied at work? Or you're living in a country or a society where injustice and brutality are common and accepted as part of daily life? The news is filled with stories of crime, miscarriage of justice. What could be causing your depression? Has this question been ever put to you? This is as good as going to a doctor and telling him that you have fever and he prescribes paracetamol to you without trying to find out why the fever is He never does any blood tests or he doesn't do any other checkups. He just gives you paracetamol for the fever. Would you go to a doctor like that again? How incompetent would that be considered? Yet, when it comes to the field of psychiatry, this is the norm. To me, depression or unhappiness is a feeling, an emotion. How can an emotion be considered as a disease? Just like other emotions, for example, we feel happiness, we feel sadness, we feel love, every other emotion that we feel as humans. Depression or long-term unhappiness is a way of your mind to tell you that there is something wrong in your environment you are living in. And we are living in terms of in times of dense sociopathology, where pathological deviant personalities, if you're not aware of them, are found to be attractive and even respected. Well, I would congratulate you that you are feeling depressed. It means that you are a sensitive individual. You are affected by not only what happens to you, but also around the world, what happens in the world that we live in. This is a gift that not everybody has. Have you ever seen an insensitive, boorish, rude, or a plain criminal feeling depressed about anything that goes on in the society, or anything that happens to other people, or any injustice like that? They don't bother with that, but they do feel feelings. They feel other feelings in greater proportion. For example, they have larger concentration of other feelings like anger, jealousy, humiliation, egoism. Ask yourself, who are you? What are you dealing with? There are 16 different personality types that have been studied, ranging from the highly sensitive INFJ, emotional ENFJ, INTJ, to completely opposite kind of human beings who are cold-blooded, manipulative, downright criminal, and these are labeled as cluster B disorders, naming them as histrionic, borderline, sociopaths, psychopaths. But the truth of the matter is, it really comes. It is extremely rare in a psychiatric situation where these individuals are being treated for these disorders. In the first place, because they usually don't get caught unless and until they do a crime and they are held accountable by law. They usually go around their life creating trouble for others, creating destruction in their path, and indulging in a range of behaviors which may be best labeled as predatory. I'll be discussing these personality types in a separate video in detail. How best to analyze them, and how to not be a victim to their designs, but that is a separate video coming soon. Talking about depression, I would request you to investigate your problems, your circumstances in which you're living in. Look for the root cause of what is causing you unhappiness, what is taking away your mental peace. You may take medications may have some temporary relief, I don't deny that, but it will not let your depression disappear magically. You will continue to have those feelings, feel unhappy about them, if you do not address the root cause of your problems. some circumstances you may be able to change more easily than others. If you are in a bad job situation with stuck with a bullying boss, you may be able to get a new job and move on. But if you are, for example, married to somebody who you don't gel with, or you are related by blood to individuals, to your family members, you can't just eject them from your life. But you can definitely, having knowledge of psychology will definitely help you in getting the best out of the situation and making the right decisions. My name is Samir, and I have extensive experience in dealing with difficult individual situations, and I have developed a set of coping mechanisms and insights that I want to share with you all. That is the purpose of this channel. I also offer personal counseling if you wish to discuss your situation privately with me. The details will be mentioned below, in the text below. The email discussion is free. You can just shoot an email and I'll respond to it as soon as I can. I wish you all sensitive souls love, happiness you truly deserve in this life. If the message in this video appeals to you, I would love to hear from you guys. What do you think about what I have just said? Drop and write a comment or shoot an email to me. I'll reply to you as soon as possible. I'll see you in another video soon.